Yo, beautiful human. Hi. You clicked on our interview with Jackson Wang. I am moving, which means my studio is out of operation. But right before my move, we hung out with Jackson Wang. The man is a legend, an icon. And today's conversation is brought to you by Total Wireless. There's never been a better time to make the move to Total Wireless. Total Wireless, total confidence. Okay, here's Jackson Wang.
Let's do this. Zach Sang Show.
Hi, Zach. It's been a long time.
Oh, Jackson Wang. It has been, but thank you, sir, for taking part in.
Dan!
What's up, dude?
Dan!
How are you?
I remember Dan.
I remember you. Can't forget.
Hi, Ricky.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm in Shanghai right now. I'm in my hotel in my manager's room's bathroom because I thought, this lighting is pretty good. So, yeah, I'm here. I'm good. Just waiting for you guys. Very honored to be here again.
Well, lighting and acoustics, perfection. But let's start with thank you for taking part in our prom, dude. You really played an amazing role, and I on behalf of St. Jude and everybody who helped put that thing together and all the other artists on the bill, thank you for taking part because I really appreciate it. Very, very,
Thank
very.
you. It's my honor. Thank you.
And also congratulations on making history. Like, what's good?
Oh my God, I'm very glad. I'm very happy and touched. A lot of people, showing love and support to 100 Ways. And yes, I can't wait to drop more and more songs. I have over 10 songs ready now at the moment.
So let's dive in. For anybody who doesn't know, Jackson Wang is the first. You were the first Chinese solo artist to break top 40 radio.
I'm very blessed. It's all because my supporters and fans and my crew, everybody around me made this happen. Yeah.
Because it is not just a triumph for you, it's a triumph for Chinese culture and for music. Really, truly. I think it's very, very cool. And
I'm very blessed again. Yeah, very, very thankful. Very thankful.
What is the difference between 100 Ways and the records that have come before in Mirrors? Like, is there a distinct difference to you?
To me, it's I've been always having this vision for 2 points, I think. First of all, I really wanted to, present more stuff that nobody expect from me, like that, and then also second thing is, I love every culture. I love learning about all different cultures, and also I love sharing our own culture to everybody, like the Chinese culture. And then that's why I decided to present this body of work in an ancient Chinese Romeo and Juliet theme.
Which
Romeo and Juliet, that means that you are Shakespeare since you're writing it.
No, Dan! Dan! I miss Dan.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Every time when you talk, I love you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'll take it.
Since last time, remember? What was this thing that we were talking about last time in the interview that then, what was it?
Oh, you said
I think
you
it
were.
was the physical albums, right?
Yeah, you said. Yeah.
Damn it, Dan.
Well,
Yeah.
it seemed to work out for you, so you were right. I was wrong in that situation.
But it's okay, I love you.
I
I don't
you.
think Dan's ever admitted to being wrong before. This is a big
very
deal.
rare.
First time in history.
Look at that. We're both making history.
Yes.
Yeah, one historically matters and the other is just purely personal and barely significant. But I think you can't even compare your history to Jackson's history, truly, because really, it is a paving of the way of sorts, and hopefully, like, what is your hope for a move like that for the future of music? Is it to give other musicians from China hope that they can bring?
No, it's not even about giving hope. It's just like, I'm happy. I just really wanted to present or even share our own culture to everybody. Yeah, yeah, it's just for my people, you know. Oh, this is a Chinese culture. Oh, if you don't know, maybe, you know, here it is. Yeah.
So the other 10 songs that you have, right? Does a
Yeah.
100 Ways kind of set the tone for what those songs are going to sound like and feel like?
I would say I don't want to set this expectation too high, because at the other interview I already did and I regret it. So I want to just tell people that it's something different, you know, it's something different, and it's something interesting to watch and also to listen to. It's definitely something that Dan would like, I'm sure.
I'll be the judge of that one.
Okay.
I mean, 100 Ways is a fantastic record.
You,
Really.
you did you guys enjoy it?
I did. I mean, I know Dan's the ears you care about.
Okay,
know.
let's
No.
ask Dan right now.
No, I really did like it. I like the song, and I think the music video was crazy. I think they went together perfectly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Let's
Thank you, Dan.
I appreciate that. The choreography was cool. You brought that girl back from the dead. The costumes were on point.
Did you guys understand? Let me just go over the story, like, long story short, quickly. So it's like I really love this girl, and we fell in love, but then we couldn't be together in reality. And then so it's like I'm this warrior, and then so at the afterlife, me and my crew, like all warriors, we went and found her. And then I found her and I told her that, hey, let's be together forever. I know it's a little corny, but it's the story. Yeah.
how does that story come from the song? Like who is it, you who comes up with that connection and builds that? I mean, obviously the song is telling one story and you're trying to bring it to life visually. There is
Right. At first it was something totally different, but I so Daniel Cloud, the director, and the Kinjas and myself, we came together, and then we talked. We talked about, oh, let's create something that it's a contrast to the music itself. Let's create something visually that people wouldn't expect, and or something like even more crazy. Let's not set a standard, or let's not give it away. So then we decided to present it this way. Yeah.
Yo, I want to talk about school real quick, but message and data rates may apply. If you're considering going back to school, you should ask yourself the following questions. Do you need the flexibility to take classes on your schedule? Do you have college credits that you need transferred? Do you want to earn a highly respected degree from a world-renowned university? If you answered yes to any of those questions, Arizona State University could be the perfect school for you. Arizona State University offers over 200 highly ranked degree programs, 100% online. You're going to learn the same curriculum designed by their award-winning faculty from wherever you are. You're going to earn the same degree that students earn on campus from your home. Plus, ASU online accepts most transfer credits. If you want more information, just text my name, Zach, to 35517. Discover for yourself why ASU is ranked #1 for innovation for 5 consecutive years, and why more than 90% of graduates are employed or receive at least one job offer within 90 days of graduation. Learn to thrive at Arizona State University. To find out more about ASU online degree programs, text my name, Zach, to 35517.
Whose idea was it to get Kinjas involved?
Oh, so Kinjas and Daniel Cloud, we're all like close friends. So then I just really wanted to do. I felt like, you know, doing something together with people that we're comfortable with is more. It will be better, and it's I wouldn't say it's easier, but it's more comfortable to create like a masterpiece together with some like very close friends.
Yeah, you know them. You feel vulnerable and safe with them. Like you can fail
Right.
or pitch a stupid idea, you know?
And sometimes it's because we're close. Everything is very straightforward. It's like,
Yeah.
it's more comfortable because we're close. Sometimes, because if you're not close to somebody, you'll tend to be like, you will have like a wall, like literally a wall in between. And you know, sometimes you want to deliver a message, but you tend to, you know, go all the way, like you spend longer time to deliver it,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
you're nervous
because we're,
about what it could do to them, you
I'm
know? Or
sorry?
how, yeah, you beat around the bush because you're nervous on how they're going to perceive it, right? Like
Yes,
you thought
and you don't want them to misunderstand or you know, create some conflict. But
Yes.
then we're just so close that we're very good friends that if we just we're very straightforward. And sometimes if I did it like if I did like a stupid move, they'll just be like, "Yo, that's stupid. Let's do it again." Like just very straightforward. Like, Jackson, that's whack. Like, Jackson, no, that's bad. Jackson, no, this and that. Like very straightforward. So it's more efficient and very productive.
But it takes a while to get there, right? Like it takes a lot of learning and growing, and you know, having the right people around you and some of the wrong people. Like that doesn't just happen overnight, right? To get to that creative comfortability with people.
Yes, but for us, um it didn't really take that long because we have a lot in common, and then we just opened ourselves to each other, you know.
I know you said you don't want to hype up the other songs too much, but what can you tell us? Like, what's the style, the language, what's like the theme?
My second album, well, of course, all in English, and I don't know if I can say it, but it's gonna be more pop. Okay, that's it. That is it.
You've had a lot of great collaborations in the past too.
Yeah,
You
more
have-
collaborations coming up. And yeah, but mostly by myself. Yeah, mostly by myself.
So we have more new music on the way. That is
Yeah, over 10 songs.
That's amazing. Will they come in an album? Will they come in an EP? Will they come scattered? Do you have a plan? What are you thinking?
My second album. It's gonna be. I think it's my first album, like full album.
Cool. Because Mirrors, how do you view Mirrors?
How do I view Mirrors? I
Yeah, is
mean,
that an album, or it could be anything really?
it's like I would say it's like a long EP. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like a long EP. And then I had some songs with a lot of melodies inside it too. So it's like a process of evolution, I would say.
How's life been at home the past few months? Have you been getting a lot of work done? Have you been taking any downtime? Like, what have you been up to?
I'm just recording and just shooting. And a month and a half ago, I came back to Shanghai. Shanghai from Korea, from Seoul, and I was quarantined in a room for 14 days straight, and with nobody, just myself. Doctors and nurse comes like twice a day just to check my temperature, and I get like specific meals, 3 specific meals that they give me, and during that quarantine days, I just had, you know, I really had this time to reflect on myself and to think, because I feel like for the past 4 or 5 years, I've always been sprinting. You know, I feel that way. Like I've always been sprinting. I don't even know what direction. Like I know where I'm going, but I can't see what's beside me. I can't see what's above me, underneath me, who's running with me. The surroundings, the environment, I just couldn't see a lot of stuff. I felt that way. And then it was a moment in the quarantine days that gave me this opportunity to reflect on a lot of stuff.
What did you learn the most, or what hit you the most?
It's not learn the most. It's like, I just feel like, one thing that got me like kind of emotional was, because I've been always sprinting for the past years. I tend to, it's not like I don't care. I tend to like not be able to see very clear that who's next to me. And then I've been like, you know, like my family, there are moments that that I see like through their actions or even like the way they act, that it tells me that, oh, they're aging. I need to. It's not like I feel bad. It's just that I really want to spend more time with them. It got me. Yeah, it got me feeling that way, because I feel like not just in this industry, it's just like in every industry, just people like, they're working so hard towards their goals every day. And then sometimes, because they're so busy and because they're so deep into it, sometimes they can't see what's next to them, like, or the surroundings. Yeah.
And the opportunity to slow down and take a look and open your eyes really could be a game changer.
Yes, I felt that very deep this time.
Jackson Wang, I appreciate you very much with every fiber of my being. You are an incredible artist and very special, and really thank you for checking in with us today. It really means a lot.
Thank you so much. I'm always so happy to be here, and with you, with Ricky, and of course Dan.
Well, final thought goes to Daniel.
Well, have you been working on the Team Wang clothing a lot? I know your fans have been looking forward to that.
Oh, I want to make it very clear that it's not a merchandise. It's a brand that I'm preparing for the longest time in my life, because I could have released it like 2 years ago, because I felt like I wasn't ready. I everything was not in place. So then it took me forever. And finally, it's going to come soon. It's going to come very soon. And my position in this fashion brand is a designer and a creative director. And it's not the artist or it's like a different perspective. And wrote the treatment and shot the commercial, the design, the artwork, everything creative. I was responsible, and I can't wait to show everybody.
That's amazing. And also, you're the face of Ray-Ban, by the way, too, right?
Oh,
I saw that ad. You look
very
great.
blessed. Thank you.
You look good in those aviators, I believe, right? Or Wayfarers. What are they called, Daniel? The thick ones, the black ones?
I know we all have to go, but I have one quick question. I'm curious if we're still getting the Journey to the West album.
We're really preparing for it, and it's coming to yeah. I mean, hopefully sooner or later. Yeah, we're preparing.
Man, every time we talk to you, I just can't believe how much you have going on and you're in charge of. You got the clothes, the solo project, got 7, you got TV stuff. Like, I don't know how you juggle it all, but you manage to do it.
I mean, I'm just always working hard, and maybe the next thing you know, I'll be the host of this show.
Dude,
the Jackson Wang Show.
hey, if you want to help bring Go Fridge over to America, let me know. I'm a secret major fan.
I'll be the co-host of this show if you guys accept me.
Yeah, you can be the co-host if you want. Totally. If you help me with Go Fridge, you can totally be a co-host on my show. My show is your show.
I'm more than happy to do it. More than happy.
Oh, wait, the one other question I had is, I know you're into working out. Have you been doing like at-home workouts in hotel rooms? Like, how are you handling that?
I worked out a lot and I exercised a lot in my quarantine days, because I couldn't leave the room, and so I used my suitcase. I used whatever I could to try to work out. And then now that I'm in hotel, I usually go to the gym. I do my cardio, 50 minutes, and lift some weight, and then take my greens, take salad, supplements. And yeah, I've been just staying healthy.
I couldn't be further from that. You're my
just staying healthy.
Daniel,
Awesome.
Are you doing the same?
Yeah, no, I was saying I work out with like gallon jugs, cans of beans. I use like a desk chair. You just got to use what's around, and it works. I've actually been enjoying it. It's cool. You just kind of got to adapt.
Yeah, sometimes you don't really have to go to the gym. Sometimes if you're like, really, really, if you really want to work out.
Yeah, and when you're stuck inside, working out is good for you physically, mentally. It's good for your skin. It's good for your sleep. So if you're stuck inside, you might as well. It's all positives.
That's beautiful.
Yes, and also remember to stretch. Stretching is very important.
I got to do more of that. I got to do more of that.
On that note, Jackson Wang, we appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Hope to see you soon, friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Later.
Bye. Hey, beautiful human, thanks for watching our full interview, but I get it. Like, a full interview is a lot, so we got a clips channel. We don't expect you to watch the full thing anymore, so we just gave you the highlights. Please subscribe and notifications and all that stuff. Okay, cool. I love you.